Right now in New York State, about 900,000 people are without power. News 4's Rachel Kingston continues our team coverage from the newsroom. Good evening, Rachel.
Good evening, Nalina. Even with all of the advance warning and all of the preparation New York State went through, Hurricane Irene is proving difficult to keep up with. Now, we've been in touch this afternoon with some of the folks who are in the thick of things.
From Long Island to the Hudson Valley and beyond, Hurricane Irene has clobbered New York State with a foot of rain, more in some places.
This has been a massive, a huge event. I mean, going from the tip of Long Island all the way up the eastern edge of the state and going right up to the northern border right now, going out to the central part of the state. It's huge.
Irene's torrential downpours have caused severe flooding in Westchester County, the Catskills, and the Capital Region, and have forced the Thruway Authority to close a portion of I-87. As they've been trying to clean up debris today, first responders have also had to pluck people from their flooded houses.
Hopefully, as soon as the rain ends, we're going to start pump outs all night long. We mitigated situations where there was wires down and things. We taped them off. We're waiting for Con Ed. But all the people on the street were notified by the police department to evacuate early. Some chose to stay, and then this is what happens.
Some 13,000 people spent the overnight hours in shelters across the Empire State, and more people are expected to seek shelter today. According to the State Division of Emergency Services, 936,000 households are without power. That's about 2 million people, 10% of the state's population. The full extent of the damage isn't known yet because high winds and flooding are still preventing utility crews from getting out and surveying many of the affected areas. President Obama has declared a federal emergency disaster in the 5 boroughs of New York City and all of Long Island.
Now, that federal disaster declaration can be expanded if conditions warrant, and based on what we've been hearing, it certainly sounds like that's a possibility. Here are just a couple of anecdotal examples. In Greene County, more than 12 inches of rain fell in about a 10-hour period today, causing severe flooding. In Schoharie County, southwest of Albany, at least one of the emergency shelters had to be evacuated because it was right in Irene's path. Live in the newsroom, Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 6.